Alright my friends, welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew and today we're going to be taking a look at the Sony FX30. So I just bought this for the channel so that we could be doing some high quality videos. So we're going to go ahead and unbox this. This is the Sony FX30. This camera is an absolute cinema beast from what I can gather with all of the research that I've done. This should help us because this has 10-bit color. So we'll go ahead and open this. It does come with a USB Type-C. We've got our instructions as well as our stuff to catalyst browse, which looks pretty freaking sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and wow, there's a lot of boxes in here. So I just got the camera kit only. Whew, look at this bad boy. Oh my gosh, this thing is just so freaking much bigger than my Sony ZV-E10. Dang. This one here has full-size HDMI. It does have the dual wait, something hold. Ooh, yeah, so there's all those are just rock open. Dude, the body on this camera feels so freaking, this really just feels like an absolute monster. So that and that. So it looks like we still do have a mini HDMI. We've got our USB Type-C. We both have headphones and a port for our shotgun mic. What does this open? That can't possibly be to open that. I don't know. You would think if it opens this, it would just pop right out. Let's see if I can open these without having that. Maybe that's what that's for. I don't know. We'll find out. We got our battery. For our battery right here, this takes a massive freaking battery with no cutout, really. So yeah, we're gonna have to get extra batteries for this thing. Whew, but this thing is freaking massive. It's got a powered this camera is absolutely massive. So let's see. In here we are going to have another. Oh wow, does this thing actually come with 2 freaking batteries? Okay, so we got 1 battery. Oh no, it's a charger. I was like, wow. I was actually happy there for a second. I thought maybe Sony had stopped being super duper cheap and started hooking people up with some more stuff. So yeah guys, this is incredible. I cannot wait to get you guys a video with this full freaking touchscreen display, everything. I mean, I guess I could see if there's any charge on this battery, but I kind of don't think there will be because yeah, they never come charged. So I will get this bad boy charged up and then I will get you guys a video. So if you... Alright guys, we're actually using the FX30 right now to record this video. And actually I'm running this through my Streamlabs OBS. So I think image quality is about 1080p, but you guys can obviously see, like I can obviously see in the playback, that this image quality looks incredible. With this Sigma 16mm lens on there, I'm absolutely blown away with the quality of this camera. For the price, for the low price of a 4090, I got this FX30 that when the 4090 is obsolete, this thing is still going to be kicking around, doing a lot of work for the channel. So this is the end goal for the camera, for the channel. This is exactly what I want, you know. Maybe down the road I'll pick up some more lenses or something, but as it sits right now, I've got perfectly decent wide wide angle. This camera actually has the 10-bit color and all of those other things. This is designed specifically more for actual video quality, because I'll be doing like the videos for, building things on the channel, all that other kind of stuff. These talking head videos, obviously like streaming videos on the sim racing equipment, stuff like that. So being able to get this camera and having the ability to have like a hot shoot, so that I can hook up, like different types of microphones, better types of microphones. It's got the HDMI, it's got full size HDMI, so I don't need the little mini HDMI cable that I got for it. We're actually being able to run this right through full size HDMI. It still has the USB Type C, so I can charge and record at the same time. Bigger battery life, so that if I'm out on the go, I can take better. So I can get longer recording time out of those batteries. I actually just ordered another battery that should be here soon, so I'll have the 2 batteries for this, as well as the and another memory card, so that I can record more footage. This camera actually has a dual slot for the memory card. I also have not only for microphone, but I've also got a 3.5 millimeter head jack for sound quality, if I want to be able to monitor my sound quality while using this. It's got Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, all of that stuff. There's a pretty robust Creator Studio that actually comes with this camera as well. I'm noticing that like a lot of the stuff that I used to use, like the product showcasing and stuff. I think as long as I cover my face or something, I should still be able to do that on there, but it doesn't have, some of those features that the Sony ZV-E10 has that are actually really good. I love that Sony ZV-E10. And getting that camera and then, wanting something like the FX30, which allows me to actually record 4K at 30 frames or 60 frames per second, as well as give me that ability to have active onboard cooling so that the camera doesn't get super hot and shut down. Because it would do that on the Sony ZV-E10. When I'm recording at 4K, I get about an hour and something into being able to record video on that. And I was like, gosh dang, man, that kind of sucks, because I was doing the Next Level Racing cockpit build on the camera. Actually, I did that on the Sony ZV-1F, and that one died out pretty quick. It was pretty quickly. But I've had the Sony ZV-E1 or Sony ZV-E10 die out on me a couple times while recording longer videos. Like I was doing the upgrade to AM5 with the Sony ZV-E10, and that one died out, got too hot, so I had to shut it down, let it cool down before I could start recording again. And that was just one of the things that I was like, I want a camera that I can record for a long time, and the FX30 delivers that. And it's got multiple different mounting spots, so I can mount different pieces of gear on here. I think this is the camera, guys. I'm really happy with this. It definitely feels very robust. Obviously, it fits any of the lenses I've already bought. I've got the Sigma 16 millimeter. I also have the one that came with the Sony ZV-E10 and the kit lens. So I've got those 2 lenses, which I tend to lean more toward the Sigma. I like that. It's a prime lens. It only does the one thing, but over time, as I continue to get better at making content, and as my skills continue to grow, and I learn more about this stuff, maybe I'll pick up some different lenses for some different types of some content and stuff. But I'm really liking the overall experience that this camera is giving me, especially with the continuous autofocus, being able to focus in on me, still blur the background to a point where it's like, dang, that looks pretty good. I don't know. I mean, like I'll see the overall video once I'm done. Once I add the unboxing and everything into this. Uh, this is a nice camera, guys. Like I'm pretty excited about the overall experience that this camera is going to be able to deliver here on the channel. And now that I have the ability to record in 10-bit color, that's going to definitely help me be able to show you guys the difference between how I like my colors and the whole thing that I've been talking about lately on the channel, between like, NVIDIA versus AMD, stuff like that. And I think that once you guys are able to actually see what I'm talking about and see how easy it is for me to set that up on the AMD side, I think that maybe you'll understand, why I am, more prone to liking the AMD, feature set. I like I like how easy it is for me to get in there and set everything up. So I love this camera. I think it's absolutely incredible. It feels super robust. I'll get you another like close up, video of this as time goes on. But dang, man, this thing is pretty nice. I'm liking that overall premium experience that the Sony's been able to deliver. I think it's called the Kanto or something, or whatever they said, and I fully agree. I'm on board with that. There are still Sony products that I'm 100% fanboy for, and the Sony FX30 is probably one of those products. So, all right, my friends, I'll get you a more robust review of this camera as I continue to use it and stuff. There's still a lot of things that I need to learn about it. This is more of like their Pro series. So in terms of like getting everything set up and having to do things a lot more manually. If you want a camera just to do talking head videos like I've been doing, that Sony ZV-E10 is absolutely incredible for that. It's got a lot of automatic features and automatic settings that you can just hit and dial in. Whereas this one here is going to be a lot harder for me to figure out. So I'm going to have to like really put in the work to learn how to use this camera. And I've watched a lot of videos on this camera, and this is like probably one of the only products that I've actually watched a lot of video content on before I bought it, because this here is the camera that's going to pretty much be powering the channel going forward. I'll still have the Sony ZV-E10 as like some B-roll footage, maybe some close-up shots or whatever when I'm doing like my build videos. Maybe I'll have it set on a separate tripod, collecting side shot videos so that we can get better angles and stuff on some of those as I continue to build out these products. But yeah, guys, I think the FX30 is an incredible value. I think this is and I got it for $200 off today, so that's pretty good. This is like an $1,800 camera. I got it for $1,599 or something, so I'm pretty excited about that. I'm pretty happy. So, all right, my friends, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.